My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is January 21st, 2024. It is 5:15 a.m. This is video number 3. The first video was on our part of Pure Service. You probably already seen it because I have less video. It's probably already made public. The second video is on Pure YTE, and I talk about the Royal VAT. And this is the third video. That's a different focus because there were some tweets making reference to Kate. And my last video on this channel, I spoke about Kate or shared tweets that discuss Kate. So I thought I share them with you. Okay, if you care. Otherwise, just skip. Don't even bother watching. So let's look at my back end. Okay, 3,718 subscribers. And my estimate, forget this number right now. Let's just say it's brand new. It's starting for the new cycle. Okay, today's the 21st, so it will start all over. Think of this as a starting point, 00 for the beginning of this month payment. Okay, estimate revenue $174.94, and my analytic. Okay, there's the same thing here. The last 48 hours, 2,270 subscribers, views, not subscribers, views, and for subscription, it's 3,718. Now, I know I have said that I do not want to create the membership, but on my charity channel, Our Part of Pure Service, it seems like, let me show you really quickly. Let me pause. Okay, this is my other channel, Our Part of Pure Service. This is where video number 1 is. I have said I do not want to create membership into and on YouTube because I do not see the numbers. So what happened here with this channel, I don't know, it seems like they changed their rules. This is how I see it. Okay, so this channel just been approved to be on the monetization program. There it is here, telling me here, welcome to YouTube partners. Congratulations, you have been accepted into the YouTube partner program. You can now monetize your channel and contact support. Okay, so now when I go here, content, to monetize these videos, this is where I will have to see it, but for some reason it's not there. And I think they still maintain that same thing. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. I will get it soon, but for some reason there's other things that they created where even, let's see here, I will black some stuff. There's some personal information here. Okay, here. So if I want to make money right now, I'll have to set up the membership. I will set it up, but I'll see how it goes. But you guys don't need to be a member. If you want to be a member, I prefer Patreon. But there's some stuff I still need to fix because I'm so busy. YouTube, I had to remove some videos that were put on Patreon because the link were associated with YouTube, so they're no longer there. YouTube is giving me a hard time about them and all of that. Okay, so another word for bringing this up, there's a possibility I might create a membership on this, but that's not the way that I want it to go. So that's it. Let's see what we are gonna discuss. It's only 4 tweets, 1, 2, 3, 4, mostly about Kate. Okay, so let's see. I don't remember what it was because I did it a while ago. I put the list a while ago. So that was the last tweet I did on my last video on Pure YTE. So there's that here. Someone should have taken control and sought help Prince Incandescent a long time ago. If he pushed his brother to the floor for no reason, just imagine what else his anger could have led to. Let's not forget, in front of camera, he's hitting his father as a young man on his head. Okay, as a, I think, toddler, he walked into a room punching Princess Diana between her leg. So this kid, he's not a kid, this grown man, he never had any discipline. The only person who was disciplining him was his mother, but they took that away from him. Okay, so there's this image here. Okay, finger pointing history. Yeah, there's that. Okay, I'm not gonna try to defend nothing. I'm just gonna share with you what I'm seeing here. English rose with finger pointed at her face. The finger, there it is here. Men with thin hair or almost no hair. I mean, doesn't he see how the driver? That's embarrassing. You know what? Like I said, let me just share this with you and keep my opinion to myself. Because if she had stood by Megan, or at least I could understand, it's very the circumstances in that family could be very how do you call this, not tormenting, very scary for her to act on her own, but at least stay out of it. Okay, don't participate in. But her whole family, okay, was more than happy. Okay, let's just say the uncle, not the entire family. Okay, the uncle, you're hearing him saying headlines about Megan. Okay, they join in. Instead of staying away, don't participate. But they wanted to be part of social class. This is the embarrassment you get. Okay, she should have slapped that scrawny finger away. Something more than finger pointing, probably why he brought Christian to the hospital to make sure she keeps her mouth shut. Okay, the price she pays for a chance at wearing the fancy hat. That's what I was just saying. Yeah. Okay, but Kate said the hardest thing she has had to do is walk close to Megan. Do your thing. So I'm sure she is very happy with her husband. I will mind my business and keep praying for Megan and her children. That's it. Okay, that's me here. When did I say that? 2 hours ago. You do have a point here. If he is violent against his little brother, then okay, so that's me here. 2 hours ago, he hit his father on the head, the things that I was just saying. He threw punches between his mother's skirt. He threw his little brother on the dog bowl. So when you can add 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 3 plus 1 more, which is the wife, okay, it will equal to 4. Harry grew up in a household with families screaming at each other. Megan knew about it and didn't want to be part of that. Mr. Legend, that's Harry, had to get help. William should do the same. Okay, Willie is a horrible, hateful bully. That said, I really believe he will not seriously harm KKK. Even a shove or a slap would be bad, but I don't think he will go further than that. I mean, he hit his father, and on his head, he was a young man. He had very understanding, common sense. The camera was there. Okay, he did that. Oh my God! But what makes you think he will not do that? Whoever's gonna marry those boys and his family, they better be careful because everything is being played out right now. But I don't think he will go further than that. He might break a princely fingernail. Okay, I will appreciate it if you remove your finger out of my Duchess Megan. You don't pull that with Miss Doria's daughter. Wasn't there an article last year claiming that they hate each other? I think I heard something like that. Alright, that's really sad. That image is frightening. I hope I'm wrong, but this is not good. I hope she's okay. Look at the chop moment, okay, in public. Disrespecting her in front of the bride of that wedding they went to in the Middle East. Next one. Okay, so this is a TikTok video, I think. Okay, go off, sis. These derangers suddenly understand the meaning of grace. Okay, 2 minutes and 1 second. Let's listen. Okay, let me read this first. Yes, if Megan had surgery, everyone will give her grace because she's a human being. Everyone? What? You know? Okay, let's listen.
Nicole, girl, you really fixed your mouth to tell that lie? Because y'all have never given Meghan Markle grace at all. I mean, when the girl sat up here and said that she was having suicidal ideations, what did y'all do? Call her a liar. Said she never had those thoughts. Y'all wanted her to prove that there was something wrong with her mentally.
Okay, I had to give credit to that actor, Wolverine. What's his name? Wolverine. He came to her rescue and spoke positive of, to take Megan seriously, and at the same time, he raised awareness for mental health. Okay, what's his name? Is it Hugh Jackman? Yeah, I think that's his name. Let me look it up. I'm laughing because I can't believe I remember. Yeah, Hugh Jackman. Okay, he came to her rescue. I will not say come to her rescue, but took the opportunity of what Megan went through to raise awareness for mental health. All right, so let me see something here. So there it is here. I type Hugh Jackman back Meghan Markle mental illness. Okay, and the caption of a heartfelt video shared to his Instagram feed Monday, the 52-year-old actor praised the courageous couple for their words and also wrote, mental health is not ever to be ignored. Okay, so that I remember. I came across his video. So I have to give him a shout out for that. Okay, while the media was running their mouth, actually add more pain to Megan's mental well-being, but he spoke out. Okay, so there it is here from People Magazine. So let's get back to this.
Internally, when she told her husband, oh, that was a lie. She didn't have those thoughts. She never had those thoughts. She's a liar. When the woman sat there and said that she had a miscarriage, what did y'all say? Oh, she's lying. She's lying. She's lying. She never had a miscarriage. When she sat there and said that her and her husband buried their child in their backyard, oh, that's a lie too. She does not get the same grace. Hell, she don't even get the same grace with the children that are living. Y'all like to sit there and say her own living children are fake, rented, moon pies. Hell, when she was pregnant with those same living children, what did y'all say? Oh, she rubs her belly too much. Why is she always touching her stomach? Oh, that's a moon bump. That's a moon pie. She's not really pregnant. But yet, y'all's fave is pregnant. Crickets. No criticism. Your fave falls down. Always got band-aids on. Yet, we're supposed to give her privacy. Let's not do that lie, Nicole. Let's not do that lie. Mother Markle don't get the same grace, and you know it. Y'all treat Meghan Markle less than a human being. Hell, y'all can go on my comments in the last 2 videos to see how much y'all really feel about Mother Markle. So treating her like a human being, no. You treat her less than a dog that gets scraps. Okay? Have a good day.
So I was editing the video and I realized that after this part of the recording, it stopped. I don't know. I must have pressed something and I was recording, but the other parts didn't show. So let's continue. So I shared this video already. Let's read some of the comments. Amen. Only these comments. Okay, this is an ad. Okay, we are ready for all the derangers. This year will be hard cause. We'll be getting it left and right from the squad, Karma, and the ancestors. Not gonna lie, I was yes out loud as she tore Nicole up because the derangers suddenly selective memory needs a reminder of how nasty they've been to Megan. Amen. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. I'm a little bit upset because I spent time already and now I'm gonna read these again. I thought I recorded them already. Alright, so next tweet. Okay, translation. The palace is really ticked. They don't have inside information or control over the Sussexes to leak in order to cover up the Wells' current shit show. Alright, so this is a screenshot. The presence of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in the UK for this royal health crisis and parallel history, she crossed this out, will not just have made Meghan the Princess of Heart, it may also have quelled some of the speculation and question over Princess Kate's condition and diagnosis, which remains unknown. Among those wondering aloud was the Today Show's Savannah Guthrie, who asked British royal expert Daisy McAndrew, "It makes you wonder, why did you ever schedule event if you knew this was planned?" Okay, if the Duchess of Sussex, because they didn't believe the nonsense that was coming out of the UK. Right, if the Duchess of Sussex, who was once a hugely popular figure in the UK, could have stepped in at engagement for her sister-in-law, that information vacuum may have been easier to fill. She was never nice to Meghan. You know, let them stay in their fantasy world. What could have, should have, could, all of this. Harry and Meghan move on. They didn't take them seriously. They ridicule her until she almost lose her mind. Okay, like that previous TikTok video said. They moved on. And I think Meghan is done with them. Okay, why will the Sussex family be part of this? There is Anne, the Edinburgh, the old folks. What are they doing? Plus, they have a staff of 60. And then not only that, Kate has her mother, her father, her sister, her brother, her uncle, who always seem to be saying something on the headline about Meghan. So they all there for her. What does Harry or Meghan have to do for them? Right? And there's doctors also. If Meghan was still in that place, she would have been directly linked to that woman's situation, and no one would have defended her from the torrent of horrible accusations. It's good that she is so far away from that shit. Right? It's about to get so messy, and this next couple of weeks, let me get my popcorn because the briefings are going to be crazy. Alright, so this is an ad. Let's move on to the next one. Remember, I already recorded this, but something happened to the recording. It stopped. Next one. Okay, so there's this here. I think one way Kate Middleton tries to bring Prince William to heel is to court public sympathy, and it always involves illness and hospitalization. During her first pregnancy, there were rumors he was away partying and she felt unsupported. This happened and he had to run home. What I think happened, from what I've heard, is that since December 28th, she's been at the hospital. So where was he? Yeah. It's not funny, but whatever. But it's when the rumor, the tabloids start talking about it, that's when he showed, so he could get a few minutes of publicity. I don't know. These people live in performance. So this one was back December 6, 2012. Okay, a while back. Okay, Kate Middleton leave hospital by Charlotte Calls, the Cut's financial advisor columnist. Alright, there's me here. LOL. Sorry for laughing. The reason I'm laughing here, there's a video I saw of him where he didn't want Kate to touch him, and he did his move just like he looks here, and that's what I was laughing about, because I remember when he told her not to touch him. Okay, look at Egg's arm. I've seen this body movement before. He doesn't even want his arm to touch hers, even though this tells me that the distancing might have been going on a long time by the expert. So there's that here. He was having an affair. Then, according to this, he's been having an affair for the entire of their marriage. She's painfully thin and miserable. You're welcome. So that was back in 2022. Her mother taught her all the strategies. Hysterectomy means three is enough. Who knows? Or maybe, in my humble opinion, maybe they're about to get a divorce and they want to make sure that procedure is done, so the future heir doesn't have any half siblings. That's the only thing I could think, if this is possible. Let me go into that. There's one comment. Okay, it doesn't show. Right. Okay, yes, white women have mastered the art of the damsel in distress, and folks always tend to give them sympathy whenever they deserve it or not. Okay, so that is it. I'm not gonna send any prayers. Leave that up to God. He sees what's happening. It's his baggage. That's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. And that is it. Video number 1 is on our part of Pew Service. Video number 2, PYTE. As I'm recording this, I didn't edit them yet. Since this one was shorter, I was editing this first, but I didn't edit them yet. And we have this channel. So all of the Living Legend of Aviation Award, the thing that happened inside the award show, I have it on our part of Pew Service, and the gossips are on PYTE, and we have this on this channel. All right, so subscribe to these channels. That is it. Thank you for watching.